Hi guys, and as you could tell, this is my hair. It is super short. It's a little shoulder lengthy, which is thankful. I'm glad for that. But I don't know how I feel about the whole. I think it's a little too short. I mean, I got tons of ringlets right now. My hair's not as frizzy, thank goodness, but it's starting to get there. Um, I mean, I've had it down all day. It's what? I hope that clock's right. It's 2? Really? Damn. Uh, so it's 2, and I took a shower around like 7:30, I think. Didn't get out until like almost 8. So my hair's been out for a while. And it's like this now. And you remember when it was like straight and beautiful, it was down to like it was longer. And it is longer. It's crinkled to my face. Earlier today, I swear I looked like one of those 60 ladies, you know those showgirls. I don't know what they were called. They were like very shunned. Like people were like, "Oh no, that's super weird." But they were like all about dancing and singing, and they're like 60 girls, and they wear a lot of feathery thingies. I think they're called flappers. Maybe I don't know, but like my hair kind of looked like that because it was so like curled, you know. So this is officially what my hair looks like down with it cut. That is a lot of hair. I don't even think I could probably just barely put my hair in a ponytail if I were to put it as curls. So that is my update on my hair. Uh, Life in general. Oh, I could put it in a ponytail. Okay, it's not too bad then. Um, Life in general, let's see. I went on a tour today for a possible job. Did not go well because they wanted me to work from 3 to 11 p.m. And if I start college up soon again, I would be doing morning classes and I'd probably kill myself because they wanted me some days. It was Monday through Friday, 3 to 11 p.m. every single day. That's a lot of hours. Also, you're standing and bending and packaging stuff. But also, they said there could be possible chances where there'd be overtime, and that meant I'd have to stay until almost like 1 a.m. in the morning. I'm just like, yeah, no, because I do a lot of errands as it is for my mom when she doesn't work. When she does work, that made no sense. When she doesn't work, I do the errands when she does work because she works all week. Like she only gets like 2 days out of the week off, and that's usually Thursday and Sunday. So I do the errands on the weekdays, and she only gets one during the week. So yeah, um, so that's not gonna work out. But there might be a possible receptionist job on the uh soon horizon, hopefully. It depends on how the other girl that they have going and if they like my resume and if they want me, you know. Um, I'm also going to a hiring event Tuesday for Aldi's. We'll see how that goes. I mean, I think I mentioned it before. I've done Aldi's before, but they were in Maryland and that did not go so well. Um, what else? I think there's more, but yeah, there's tons more. Let's see. I haven't really made any friends here yet. I've been talking to people on, my little dating sites I mean, even if it's a date, at least it's something. At least I'm having a social life somewhere here, but that's still not going well either. So, it doesn't really matter, does it? Um, haven't really found any potential friends or even dating potentials. I mean, there's one person I've been actually kind of actually talking to that continuously, like, I've actually talked for more than a week than just, usually if you understand what I mean, there's people who you'll talk to for a week think they're potentials, and they'll be like, "Oh, let's meet up real quick," and you meet them, and then they just vanish. But because I've had that experience, I try to talk to them in longer than a week, because some people just get super bored afterwards. And once that week's over, usually a lot of people vanish off off the just don't talk to me anymore. They don't just like block me or anything. They just kind of just stop talking. So, what else? I'm watching a lot of Shavy. Well, of course I have to. I'm rewatching Dance Academy because the movie came out of what their life was after the 4 seasons that we all went through on Netflix. It's not on Netflix anymore except one season, which is sad, but oh well. I have Vudu though, and I can watch it as long as I watch the commercials, the ads and stuff. So I can watch it for free on there. Yay. So I've been watching that. I've been reading. I read one book so far out of the 3 books I have downloaded from the library. The first book I read was Sweep. It was the Book of Shadows, the first book of the series. Maybe I'll do a review on it because it's an amazing series. I've started it multiple times, just never finished it. I always get to book 11 and then I always stop because of something happening in my life, or I just get bored. I have moments where I read too much. If I read too many books at once and I binge read, I binge read. I binge watch, I binge read. I like that's why I switch from one thing to another. Like I'll do a whole thing of TV and then I'll stop TV and do a whole thing of reading and then I'll stop doing that and then I'll do a whole thing of Korean shows because I can't do with TV or reading at the time, but I'm willing to combine the two into watching a foreign show. It's a whole deal. I get bored real easily, but so I've read the book multiple times up to book 11. There are 15 books in the entire series, and I've never finished it. Same has gone with the Immortal Instruments, City of Bones, and, City of Ashes, blah blah, those ones. I've never actually finished them. I did read the first 3 books. That was a long time ago, and I was waiting for the fourth one. Then the fourth one came out, but I was moving and I was in college and it was just too hard to read those big books, so it just never happened. So there's a lot of books that I've done this with, sadly, but I'm going to get to them. Like Marked, that's also a House of Night series. Love it to death. I mean, the first book is definitely for more of mature teenagers because of the contents in it. I mean, it's not super bad, but there is a part in the first book, in one of the first couple of chapters, where it implicates something is definitely going down in the hallway, and I mean in literal terms. Something's definitely going down. Or someone. But anyways, so yeah, lots of books to read. I'm also watching some anime right now. And right now I'm watching, yes, I know I haven't been watching my Lord of the Rings, shush. So right now I am watching this. It's called My Love Story. It's about a dude. He's like a giant who falls in love with this girl. He thinks this girl is actually in love with his best friend. I believe she's in love with him because of how she acts. Not only that, but he believes he wants to help her because he likes her so much, to help her fall in love with her best friend because he thinks they both have interests in each other when really they don't. I can see it already, and I've only watched 2 episodes. I can see it right now how clueless he is. She's going to get hurt if he stays this clueless. Not only that, but there's something wrong with the picture of these two. Not saying I don't know how. Okay, it's a little shiny. In my mind, this combination of heights does not logically work. I think that's just me. But dude, you had to knee he would have to be on his knees to be the exact height of her to even kiss her, let alone, it's just ridiculous. Oh, hey. I don't even think I just realized his friend's in the background. Anyways, but I don't know. We'll see how I like it. It's in English, so that makes it easier. I don't have to read any subtitles. I'm also gonna eventually watch this, but I don't know how much I'm gonna like it. So we'll see. But this is the longest video I made, and I highly doubt anybody's gonna get this far. But if you did, I want you to comment below. Let's see what word. Comment Kindle if you get this far. If you do, I will I'll shout out to you next time and everything because you are amazing. Yay. Love you guys. Bye.